Hey everyone, welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for Thursday, September 29th, 2016. I'm Athen, and this channel is about Sidereal Astrology using the real location of the constellations in the sky. If you are new to the channel, be sure to check out the link down below for more information. Alright, so we are in the balsamic phase here today, which is about the lowering of energy. We do have a new moon tomorrow in Virgo, so this is the last day of this last lunar cycle. So this was a eclipse cycle, a very transformational month. And so now sitting with this, the balsamic phase is a good time to create some space and maybe meditate, pray, do some yoga, whatever it is that helps us connect to God, connect to life, connect to the present moment and our beingness. And in that way, what we're doing essentially is creating space for what will be these new beginnings, at least through this space. We can be gaining some insights right now at the moment. It's been a very insightful week, or maybe inspiring week, with the sun very close to Jupiter, and this new moon is going to be cultivating those new beginnings. But in order to do that, we do have to create space, and I think that's why it's so important today to get some alone time, maybe escape from the routine a bit, and do some of those spiritual activities. So within that context, we don't have a whole lot going on here today. The moon is going to be going over Mercury, who has been up in Leo there, recently gone direct. So could be a good day for mental aptitude, especially if we do have a bit of that presence and awareness of the mind. But good for reading, good for learning. Maybe reading a book can be relaxing, maybe doing some writing, some communication in a receptive way, especially in the morning with this conjunction. Then as the day unfolds, we do have the moon opposing up to Chiron. So maybe there's some healing taking place today, which is, of course, very natural when we are in a meditative state. Naturally things do come up. And this has been Chiron, who's recently shifted into Pisces. So if there are any wounds that do come up today, any insecurities, any doubts, especially about the uncertain, the unknown, which is Pisces, acceptance. It's really acceptance in which we do the healing. And I think the more open we are to healing and open to these things coming up, it can be very rejuvenating. In fact, this is a good way of setting the stage for the new moon, is maybe doing some inner exploration today and some of that healing, which again can transform us. All right, so those are the two most important aspects. I do want to mention, especially with this opposition, that with all this energy in Virgo, it's been very important to detach. Virgo opposite Pisces. Pisces is about detachment. It's about surrender, letting go, basically to everything that we don't have control over, because Virgo is about what we do have control over, and it's a fine balance. Virgo is about essentially what we do have control over, which is ourselves, our personal development, our own personal growth, the things in our immediate environment, maybe our work, our routine, our diet, our regimens, things like that are great to be channeling this analytical, this constructive energy into, and really focus on the details of things. But especially with opposition, that detachment, that surrender to everything that is, of course, outside of our immediate control and is, of course, much larger than us. So with that in mind, I think it's an excellent day to continue to focus on these things. Again, the balsamic phase is more about listening. It's more about non-thinking, even though we'd have that mental aptitude. It's more of a receptive sort of energy. When we're in a meditative state, we have a bit of space, then information can come in, communications can flow, and that mind can sort of work healthfully. At least I think that's a great way of working with today. But all in all, I think giving some space to the routine and sitting with the energies and seeing what comes in. All right, so I hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.